All right. Twitch should be going. And, of course, we got commercials.
I mean, we don't have commercials.
The negative. There's some weird cartoon on here. Oh. How about this? It's an advertisement for Twitch on Twitch.
That's weird. Feels unnecessary.
That's-
You should join Twitch.
I love
while
it.
That's
you
like
watch
totally
TV.
meta.
And we're actually live on Twitch right now. And as you cannot see, because everybody's super, super tiny, in the microphone we have quite a few different people joining us. If you know your name, I'm like, Angelina, your name's Angelina. You can tell us your name.
Really?
We will go start talking. Of course, my co-host tonight will be Seth. And
Hey, everybody.
Seth will not be able to watch the Twitch stream live. So if you have any questions, make sure you either direct them directly to me or just be patient with us. Up in my top left-hand corner, which is actually this one over here, we'll start there and go across. And can you tell me who your name is? Can you see? Does everybody have it all done? I think your name
I was
is
about to say,
Seth.
I don't.
I don't see.
Nobody sees anything?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Sean's
Sorry
on my
about that.
upper left corner, so I don't know who.
All right, Mickey
Same.
Mouse, roll call it then. Gonzo.
I'm Lynn.
I'm Liz.
I'm
I'm
Angelina.
Jessica. Chaos begins. I'm Kat Martin.
You gotta do jazz hands when you do it. You know?
They can't see it. It's all super tiny. Y'all are
I'm
about
Brittany.
And I'm Kathy Wapo.
Is Brittany
Okay,
your dark
so
calling
let's talk
sister?
about. Let's see. I've actually known. Let's see. Out of all the people here, I've actually known Kat the longest out of everybody.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you probably
sorry.
actually don't even. You probably don't even remember the first time we met. It was actually Gen Con when you did. What's the three Crix model unit?
The Devil Shadow Mutineers.
Yes, you and I met at Gen Con, standing right outside talking about your models
Okay.
and stuff. That was my first time I met you, and that was like, oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Looked at your stuff, and then I think it was later on War Machine Weekend is when I think we met next.
Yeah, I think that is true.
Yeah, because that's when you like stomped everybody's ass.
That
So-
was my first,
Hurt
it was my
just
first
a
War Machine
little
weekend.
bit.
It was super fun.
So let's go ahead and Kat, what did you do this week? Anything interesting and fun?
Well, yesterday I went out for Halloween, and I was part of. It was super last minute because there was like a scheduling weirdness, and my group was going as the X-Men, so hence this business in the
A
front.
rogue.
Nice.
Yes, I was rogue, and we got second. We didn't win, but we did pretty okay in the contest. Yeah, went out, got really drunk. It was a good time.
Fun.
Fun.
All right, let's see. Next on my camera screen is Angelina. Angelina, what did you do this
Hi.
week?
I've been painting. I'm actually Thursday. I'm going to Colorado for an Infinity tournament called the Krug. So Tommy and I are going to be driving there. So that'll be a thing. That'll be fun. But I've just been painting all week, like literally from the moment I wake up to the moment I go to sleep. I'm just painting. Kind of behind on a couple things, so I'm just trying to catch up.
Is this a fully painted event or just what you want to do?
Just what I want to do and commission things. That's about it.
Let's see. Then I got next is Kathy. Kathy, what'd you do this week?
I drove home from ReaperCon from Texas to Chicago, and that was a nice drive, but I ended up with the con crud, so all this week I've been shoving Kleenex up my nose while I'm painting miniatures.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
You know, you gotta do what you gotta do, and I have to complete some Guild Ball minis and sculpt a goalpost before SteamCon, which is the beginning of December. So I'm well on my way to getting that stuff done, and then I'll be working on commissions too.
And on top of that, Mr. Max Painter says happy birthday, Kathy.
Oh, thanks!
Do we get to sing to Kathy?
Yeah.
Yo,
we
you ready?
should.
Okay, everybody, happy birthday to her. Ready on one,
Okay.
2, 3.
Wait, hang on, wait. Can we just make sure we don't do it at that funeral dirge procession kind of tone?
Wait.
Happy birthday, pain and sorrow.
Everybody should put like a brush
You're
in their
so
mouth.
old now.
Put a brush in our mouth while we
I don't have a brush though.
What?
I'm not by my station, man.
Man. All right, ready? Everybody sing happy birthday to Kathy. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday
to
you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday,
Dear Kathy.
Happy birthday to
Cha-cha-cha.
Yay, we sound.
Thank you.
I didn't know it was
Beautiful.
birthday. Happy birthday.
Weirdos. All right, and then next to her is Liz. Liz, what'd you do this week?
Well, I hung out with Liz and John at their house for a while. And then yesterday I went to Atlanta for some kind of like country living fair. So I saw a bunch of farming equipment and like cute things to put on your walls. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right, and let's see, below that on my screen, that is a new friend that I've actually started talking to, and is actually the one person that has actually inspired me to do something at Adepticon, and that is Jessica.
Oh.
Just is like, what?
I'm like, who's he talking about?
Actually, your model that you did for ReaperCon and stuff, and I talked to you a couple of times about how you just you are just learning, just new, and trying to get into this stuff, and I was like, she's doing it. I need to get off my ass and do it too. So I'm actually working on an Adepticon piece, and I actually suck at painting, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Fuck yeah.
So Jessica, I started doing sketches, but not. Wait, this is Jessica's time. Jessica, what'd you do this week?
I went to my day job. That's about it. I was super behind because I took days off for ReaperCon, so I spent the week furiously trying to get caught up, and then I started painting something new that I'll have to bring to Adepticon. And I figure, like, Adepticon, we know who's gonna win, and it's not me. So I'm like, I can paint whatever I want. I can do whatever I want, and it doesn't matter because I'm not going to win, and I can just have fun, and I don't have to like obsess over this needs to look the right way because I might actually win something. It's just like, just have fun, go meet more people.
Cool. Because I mean, I'm going to actually be able to see. Wait, we'll talk about that in just a second because we got to talk about the next guy with the glare. Huge glare coming off the screen. That's my old friend, Seth. Seth, what'd you do this week?
That's really scary.
It was.
Oh, you know what? All right, I'll do the actual scary look. Are you ready? I'll adjust the lighting so you can see it.
Oh, jeez.
Why are you disappointing me right now?
Because I was born.
Pretty good.
The teacher look is well ingrained.
Get a lot of practice with that.
Just a little bit. My week's been good. I went to a local painting competition, my first one. I did win this amazing trophy, which I am super excited about, that I was showing off earlier. It is, in fact, a gold spray painted plastic skeleton holding a giant brush. It's hysterical and awesome. And I stole that away from somebody who brought his entire family to vote for him, so I felt pretty good about that. And then after that, to celebrate, I climbed a mountain today, so my legs is a little sore.
Very cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
Man. I need to
I
get back on
feel
hiking.
like I did nothing.
I feel lazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I am, but
I'm just trying to make up for the fact that my beard got shaved a little bit. I feel like I lost some of my strength.
Aw.
Yeah.
That's what
I'd do
happens when I
something
shave
family,
my
like
legs.
climb a mountain.
Well, I had dinner with my boss's bosses, and I was like, I've crossed from mountain man to like a little bit homeless. So I had to take care of that. And since then, sometimes you got to do what a man's got to do, and a man's got to climb a mountain with his dog and watch as his wife is way faster than him because she's from around here. How about you, Gonzo? What have you been up to?
Let's see. This week. Wait a minute. I can't do that. I gotta introduce our last one. That's Seth. That's rude. Guess
No, that's the
before-
pattern.
I know, but All right, we'll just do it. Just because it's it's only Lynn we're talking about.
No, it's just a pattern. Because then you get to ask Liz. You
I wanna
always
hear
ask me, and I
Lynn's
always
accent.
ask you.
It's the best.
I love Lynn's accent. It's the
I
cutest
know.
thing I've ever heard in my life.
All right, then we'll save that for last then because we'll talk about that. Let's see. I got a
About her
bunch
accent?
of stuff done. Oh yeah, Lynn's accent is on fleek.
Oh
But yet
my
I
God.
just got skipped over an introduction like I'm not even here.
And I don't know why, because nobody wants to hear what Gonzo has to say.
No,
God, that is so true.
nobody gives two flying. But
That's why we let him run the
talk
show.
all the time. We want to hear Lynn. We want to hear.
let's go with Lynn because I actually got some stuff we have to talk about anyway. So the next person, which I actually started talking to Lynn when she went to Oklahoma to some convention in Oklahoma, and I was like upset that she didn't invite me.
Yep.
So
how I roll.
that's how we were. So Lynn, what'd you do this week?
Worked. And
As in,
as in commissions and managing my restaurant and dealing with bullshit trying to get my house fixed up, and I've been sick. So yeah, it's been great.
which actually everybody has started to say, and a lot of people have asked the question: is how was ReaperCon, guys?
Fantastic.
That's amazing.
Yep. Everybody had a good time.
I know that someone's cherry got popped at ReaperCon. Won their first award for a painting, if I know correctly. Jessica.
Yep, I did.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm like, that just sounds like weird phrasing. 'Cause that's long gone.
We were all like, what?
I was thinking to myself, I was like, was it in the bathroom? Because those stalls are pretty small. But I could just feel that way because I'm fat. So,
Handicap.
what about the parking lot? The parking lot was really big.
It was pretty romantic out by the fire pit. I mean, like there was like
Oh, yeah.
60 people there, but it was pretty
Especially if
romantic.
you're into doing it in front of everybody. Yeah,
That's
that
true,
makes
yeah.
sense. There's all that
Lot of
open
rock, though.
space, yeah. Except on Saturday, everybody crowds on each other. But I mean, if you're into that kind of thing,
Hey,
I mean, that's when it happened, right?
I don't know. I wouldn't, I basically was inside painting all the time, so. No, actually, I did give out alcohol one of those days. I was totally being
I remember
a
that.
grain pusher. Yeah,
There was sortilege.
yeah. That's the shit, you know that.
I got a bottle of that coming to me Thursday.
You're a lucky man.
Well, I sponsored someone at MomCon, and my cost was a bottle of it. So I'm going to get that from some of my friends. So other than that, mine personally, I did a lot of stuff for War Machine Weekend because we got all that coming up, which I'm only going to see, one of y'all there? Kat?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah. And you're just going to be
Am
there
I the
for-
only one?
Yeah, me and you are the only ones. No one cares about it.
No one else.
Just the two of you playing together.
We're
It
like,
does help that it's like 10 minutes away from where I live.
Oh, well,
Are you-
that's the thing.
did you paint anything for this year?
No.
What? You didn't do the 90-day challenge?
Mm-mm. I don't even know what it was this year.
Gorman DeWolf.
Oh. Well, so mostly what I do at War Machine Weekend anymore is I go and I play some games, usually not War Machine, and I hang out with Dallas Kemp if he's there, and we drink and draw, which is awesome if you guys ever are able to make it there for that purpose. Like, it's just super fun because he's like, I love Dallas. He's a really fun guy. So yeah, we'll be doing that.
Which
How fun.
he will be there.
Yeah, I know he'll be there this time because I actually do have a Gorman DeWolf for him, but it's his. So I imagine if I entered in the competition, he'd probably be like, "No, that's not okay." We did a trade. I gave him a Kingdom Death figure of mine. I think the 40-year Savior, and I haven't seen what it looks like. Like he was just going to paint it up and not show me, and I did the same thing with his Gorman, and then we're going to trade. So I'm excited. I love doing trades. We should all do trades.
Ooh.
I would feel so bad if I did a trade.
I feel terrible.
I'd be like, yeah, Kat, I'll take one of your miniatures.
Oh my gosh.
Weren't we just talking about how you won an award too? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, you're officially an award-winning painter. Good for you.
Yeah, I know. Gonna raise those prices.
Yeah, literally, yeah. Do that.
Extra $1.50, right?
Pro painter.
Per minute.
Pro painted.
An actual pro painter.
Pro painted by an award-winning miniaturist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because actually, we're actually not going to have a certain person there at War Machine Weekend, which is kind of bumming me, is Hungerford can't make it this year.
Wow.
Doesn't he work for Privateer?
Yeah, they're actually sending him off to a different convention in like a week or two after War Machine Weekend. So we're like,
Oh, okay.
so we just have to wait for him to miss this one. But he is sending Pagani in his place because I know that both Wills wanted to win one of the Extreme Colossal Wrestling awards, and he sent Pagani to try to win one for him. So that was about it. What was the coolest thing that y'all got from ReaperCon?
Burpees.
I got some
Just
really
kidding.
cool boss.
By the fire pit.
Yeah.
By the fire pit.
I won a big thing of paint from the Reaper Cups thing.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, cool. The whole
More
big
paint's
set.
always good.
Yeah, the classroom sets.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Yeah. I was super excited.
Yeah, definitely.
Bombshell's last Mora Hilda bust, and then they didn't have any more.
Cool.
I got one of those too.
They're like, this is the last one. I was like, thank you.
I got the Micromaniacs busts from Blackheart Models,
Me too.
and they do the Universal Horror monsters, and then they have a set that they just came out with that was all Lovecraft.
Nice.
I just ordered the Cthulhu one.
Oh yeah! Oh, I love
Yeah.
that. I can't wait to
Super
paint them.
excited about it.
No, those are really cool. I'm enjoying watching you paint them.
Oh, we could have a paint off.
Ooh, and we can have it judged by everybody, right?
I'll bring
my
my
God.
whole family.
I'll bring my whole family too.
My family's bigger than your
Chance.
family.
Nobody's family is bigger than my family.
I don't know
We are a
about that.
roving horde.
That's what we are, and we all live in the same. Like this whole city is family. It's weird.
I have a chef job.
That's why I have to date somebody from California. That way, I know I'm not related to him.
That might be the most disturbing thing I've heard today. Okay, that's I'm wearing somebody else's hands. You did it.
You're welcome. I do what I can.
All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and end it just a bit early on the pre-ramble because we got a crap ton of stuff to talk about. We are going to go ahead and get started with the full podcast and get everything rolling. So, ladies and Seth, if there's anything you need to do, like pee break, get more alcohol, get more water, get more food, go ahead and do that. If you're listening on to the Twitch stream right now, we're going to shut it down, start it back up so we can get a fresh stream going, and we'll be back in about 3 minutes.
If I put on my kilt, do I get to be an honorary lady today?
Yes.